You guys hear me? Testing. Okay, great.
Yep,
Testing 1, 2.
everybody's good. Awesome. All right. Well, thank you, Angel McCoughtry, for joining us for a quick Zoom media conference. We will just go ahead and get right into questions. I'll go ahead and start with Scott from the Next. Scott, go ahead.
Can't hear Scott.
I think he's in the process.
Yeah, Scott, I can't hear you.
Can't hear you, Scott. Yeah. Why don't we come back to you and go to Jackie to start? Jackie, go ahead.
Hey, Angel, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Hi, thank you for being here. So Cheryl just came on and she talked about how she's seen a lot of growth in you, since WNBA training camp in the spring. Can you sort of take us through, what you've been up to when it comes to preparing for this camp and, getting your body ready?
Yeah, rest. I think rest is underrated, to really rest your mind, your body, your soul. And then, I started working out again and really getting my strength back. The one thing I was worried about was, okay, I haven't played against pressure. I was out. So I really was interested to see what I look like against, these younger girls. I thought I did really well keeping up. I thought my quickness looked great. Like it looked like it's back. My athleticism. I'm really pleased with the way I look today.
Love the answer. Also, I think there was something I saw on Twitter where it said that FIBA said that you may or may not be able to participate in the tournament in Sydney. Do you know what caused this designation, and are you challenging it?
Of course I know. It's
Okay.
about me, of course.
Yes, yes.
Are you asking what that's about?
Yes, yes. I'd appreciate it.
Basically, a few years ago, I played in this was before my second injury. I played in Galatasaray, and I left early because I felt like I wasn't getting the treatment that I needed.
Sure.
And then with that, a lawsuit entailed with that. So we battled that out through court. They wound up winning the lawsuit. So and I had to pay the money. So that's what, and FIBA said until I paid the money, then I would be disqualified from FIBA, but that's all taken care of now. So it's really nothing else to it.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem.
Hayden, go ahead.
Hey, AngelHayden Silly with the Next. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I wanted to ask you about Diamond the Shield. It's her first time being in the training camp after playing against her since she's been in the league since 2018.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Well, what type of growth have you just seen from her?
Oh, she was great today. I really enjoyed. We were on the same team today. Her leadership. She was very vocal. She hit some great shots. She did everything. She really. I know she had battled some things with a back injury, but couldn't tell none of that. So she looked really, really good. I can tell her confidence is there, and she feels comfortable.
Perfect. And a follow-up to that, you talked about her injury and sort of that perseverance. I know you battled a couple injuries over your career. Just how important is it for someone to be, so strong-willed, especially when someone can deal with a pretty big injury like that?
I think injuries are tough. Don't let anybody tell you it's a cakewalk. It's definitely a journey. It's a mental journey more than anything. But the beauty of it is that the comeback, like you just don't stop. You just keep grinding at it and keep grinding at it. And then you come back. I like to look at Klay Thompson. I like to compare myself to him. He was out 2 years. I've been out 2 years. So you see his end result. I would love to, mimic his situation.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Angel. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, Rafiq, go ahead.
This is Rafiq with Nothing But That Sports Talk. Very nice to speak with you again.
Nice to speak with you.
Yeah, I spoke to Coach about how you were able to work your way towards being back on the court. How much do you enjoy the opportunity to actually at least get closer to return to in-game competition?
Yeah, today was me just saying I wanted to really see where I was at. You know, not thinking about anything else, just really just enjoying being on the hardwood against competition again. And I really, like I said before, I really am happy. It was a great feel. It's good to feel that feeling again. It's a feeling of it's just a feeling of working hard and feeling like you accomplished something after you work hard. So I really felt good today. I can't wait for more competition. I want more. It's been so long since I've had it. So
Appreciate the insight. Good luck.
Is there anything else for Angel? Otherwise, we will let her go. All right, thank you. Oh,
Scott?
Jackie, go ahead.
Oh.
Jackie, go ahead.
yeah.
Oh, does Scott need to ask? Because
Yeah, Scott, did you get your audio thing going?
He said that I chatted him. He said his question was asked. So.
Oh, great.
Okay. So I actually, Angel, we were talking with Cheryl a little bit about WNBA expansion because there are rumblings about that. And so I'm curious from your perspective, what are two places that you believe a WNBA team could thrive in and why?
I think the Bay Area or San Diego on the West Coast. Because if you bring one, you have to even it out and bring another. So you have to bring two at the same time, if that makes sense. And then I think if Drake gets behind Toronto, I think that can be done really well. And I actually, that's a team I see Liz going to. If Drake has a team in Toronto. I'm just popping her name in because I think when I think of Drake, I think of Liz. And then one more on the East Coast. I know Philly's been talking, but those fans can be a little harsh. One more in the East. I would love to bring a Florida team back. But it's hard in Miami because people are so busy there at the beach. I would think of a smaller city in Florida. I think it could thrive. So let's get back to Florida. That'll be cool.
I appreciate that answer. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you guys so much.
Thanks, Angel.
Have a good one.